people, the Lord Jehovah has spoken with me. The Lord Jehovah Rohi, Jehovah Seli, Jehovah Shalom, Jehovah Shammah, Jehovah Sidkenu, Jehovah Sori, Jehovah Yasha, Jehovah Kana, Jehovah Kabodi. He has spoken with me today. Immediately we arrived here this morning, the Lord spoke, and in mighty, mighty conversation, blessed people, the Lord has spoken about the mission to India. The Lord has spoken with me about sending me to India, sending his mightiest, most glorious prophets to India, the ones that are currently ministering upon the face of the earth. And when we get to India, just the mere arrival, the mere presence and arrival of he that speaks with you, of the mega prophets of the Lord to India, as they are receiving us in India upon arrival, the moment I arrive and they are receiving us, heaven will open and rain will fall from heaven. Wonderful torrents of rain will fall, droplets of rain, drizzles of rain will fall, and I've heard the hosts. I've heard the hosts, who include some senior government leaders, and including the top church leaders in India. I have already heard them say that, look, my Lord, you have just arrived like this, and heaven has opened instantly upon your arrival, and now look, rain, torrents of rain is falling on us. And I see one of them wearing a white t-shirt, not really white, but white t-shirt, as he says that to me. And so the Lord has spoken to me about the mission to India, that he's sending his mega prophets to India. Remember, India has been a big burden for years for he that speaks with you. He has had a very serious burden for India, considering the idol worship that has inundated and totally consumed that nation. And the reason they are worshiping idols is because nobody ever appeared to them and showed them the power of God. So this is going to be such a tremendous hour for them to see the power of Christ, Jesus, and turn away from the idols and then worship the true living God, Jehovah, the God of Israel. So heaven is going to open in India strictly based on the words of my tongue. We have not yet known the dates, but whichever year or whichever date that is allocated, the day when I arrive to India, when the two prophets of Yahweh step their feet on India like this, heaven will open at the moment of arrival, and drizzles of the glory of God, drizzles of the blessings of God, drizzles of rain will come down to make them understand who exactly has entered. The prophet of the rain has entered the land, the one that was promised in the book of Malachi. The Lord will use that biblical mark, biblical stripe, to affirm to the country of India, the subcontinent of India, or who exactly has entered their country, has been sent by Yahweh. So this is such a tremendous sign in the life of the church. The Messiah is coming. Be ready all the time. Be born again, receive Christ. And make sure that you are holy Christian. You are baptized very well, and you live sin. The King is coming.